Okay, hello. This is a Alchemist reading for the Alchemist. It's a collective reading for New Year's Eve and going into the first day of the calendar year, which is January 1st, which would be New Year's Day. And this is for the calendar New Year's. Big thing, calendar New Year's. Okay, so we're going to be looking into what's going on. We're going to focus on 3 parts. The first part we're going to be looking at is the mental piece. So what's going on into the alchemist's mind. Then we're going to be looking into the emotions. And then we're going to be looking into spirit's advice for actions that the alchemist should take. Okay. So Holy Spirit, please give me a mental reading for the alchemist for New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we do have some cards that fell out. We'll look at those in a little bit. Something that's going on in the side. Somebody's feeling mentally trapped out of a partnership that was supposed to lead to like some sort of stability. Okay, this is what the manifestors were having too. Like this might be on the other side of them, but this person is feeling mentally trapped. This is on the side of what's going on with the alchemist. Now, we're also going to pull out the animal spirit card, which is the crocodile. This is for water. What this is talking about is the alchemist right now, what they need to do is they need to calm down. They need to rest. They need to build up energy. So you guys are tired. You guys are tired, or maybe not tired, but just you're not bouncing off the walls. You're not highly energetic. You're more so being conserved, reserved, pulling up that energy. And it's causing somebody to feel like mentally trapped about being away from you, right? They're feeling like they're trapped out of your life. It's somebody that has a partnership with you. So these are your loved ones. This could be your loved ones. You could be focused. You could be overly focused on something. You could be overly focused on something. Because what I'm seeing here is, if you notice, here's the 8 of Swords, right? And this is coming up on the side. And then what's on the bottom is this 8 of Swords person is looking up and not looking at this partnership here, this relationship, and this Ace of Pentacles that's with it. Something's coming into somebody that you have a connection with. It may surprise you, but it's somebody that you don't have your eye on. It's somebody that you may not know. I'm sorry. You know this person, but you're not paying attention. Okay, so with the mentality here on the bottom, there's a balancing. Okay, the balancing of something that is dying. Okay, there's a piece here that you're trying to balance out. Because right now the life is not balanced. This is why you're in this crocodile. This is why you're gathering energy right now. Because the life is not all the way balanced. There's a piece that's taking up too much energy. So there's something in your life that is getting a lot of your energy, and it's causing other areas in the life to be lacking of. Like if you're working too much, then you're not focused on your marriage or something. If you are too focused on the marriage and the kids, then you don't have time to work. You know, there's a balancing here. So something is going to come to an end in your life, something that is causing imbalance. So it's not a bad ending, and this could actually be an ending to, this is an ending to the actual balance. So the balance is changing. I think that's more so what it is. Oops. Okay, here we go. And then the center energy is, but there's something that you're fighting. You're fighting against it. You don't want it to happen because you're kind of, it's like you're kind of trying to squeeze in. What I'm feeling is you're trying to squeeze in 36 hours worth of activities into a 24-hour day. And what Spirit is saying is that's just not possible. You want to do 36 hours worth of work in 24 hours. The day only has 24 hours. And then you need to sleep. And then you need, you need to eat. You need to do A, B, and C. You don't have enough time to do that. But it's like going against that. Like I need to, there's a big piece of overly giving into something. A big piece of that. And it's because it's like trying to attain a goal of some kind. And in the recent past, what was on the mind is this Queen of Pentacles here. Focusing on your finances, focusing on your stability, right? And there was a balance there in the recent past in the mind. It's almost like you probably already know what I'm talking about. But it's like a refusal, like you don't want it that way. And then we have the Eight of Cups upside down right now, which is needing to walk away from something because something's about to be revealed. So this is, and then the Two of Wands upside down. So you're going to go down this path anyway, Spirit is saying. But you want to follow the intuition to walk away from what it is that's draining your energy. It's because something about it, it's like your intuition knows it. Something about it is about to be revealed. Something about whatever you're putting your energy into too much is about to be revealed, but it's not revealed just yet. It's peeking through, like the sunlight is peeking through the holes, but the whole sun is not there, right? Okay, so in the near future, we have this King of Wands energy, which is nice because what this is you're going after what you want with the passion. Hopefully what I'm hoping is you're going to be in a balance with what you want. You're going to be in a balance. I mean, you're doing good mentally. Yeah, mentally you're going to be focusing on what you want. But and manifestors got this in their reading. There's like something that's not being revealed. There's like unanswered questions. So having to go on things intuitively, okay? Big energy on that. And one thing that I did also pick up is, so Alchemist got the crocodile animal deck card. And the Alchemist got the dolphin animal deck card. So it's both water elements. So right now is the masculine and the feminine sides of yourself, the yin and the yang. The intuitive and the physical piece, right? The two opposite pieces of yourself are both in intuition and they're both in emotions right now. They're very much connected. They're very, very much connected at the beginning of this calendar year. Okay. So now what we're going to focus on is we look at the mental, and basically with the mental is allowing change to happen. When I was doing the reading yesterday, and the past readings for this past week for Alchemists, big time for Alchemists are learning how to trust that intuition, and how to allow that intuition to guide their actions. When usually these alchemists have been used to using their logic and their practicalism to figure out what they want to do in their life. Now they're learning to also integrate intuition into their plans, integrating emotional desires, emotional wants, emotional happiness and fulfillment. And so this is definitely going into waters that you haven't been in before. As far as the intuitive piece. So you're master of being practical, master of being logical, master of knowing what you want. But you're learning how to get that emotions in there. Okay, so now we're going to look at the emotions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the emotions where we have is at the base is the Hierophant upside down. So areas, of course, we talked about how right now the alchemists are learning how to get that intuition, how to follow that intuition. They're going through a test with that. So what's going on now is with that test is you're being tested on divine timing for something to come in. Because we have the Seven of Pentacles here, which is growing something, but it also is a card about divine timing. And then you have the Knight of Cups here. So this is something coming in, emotional fulfillment coming in. Something is coming in, but it's where you're emotionally fulfilled. It's what emotionally fulfills you. And I think this is probably why this came out on the side. These lovers and this Ace of Pentacles here with this Eight of Swords. You're mentally trapped away. You're mentally, it's like you have a block towards things that this something or this somebody or this connection of some kind that emotionally fulfills you, because you're focused on building something. And so the basis with your mind and your heart is learning how to be in divine timing. You're breaking down old habits that prevented you from waiting on divine timing, from going with the flow with spirit. Interesting. So once again, in the middle, we have the Nine of Cups upside down. We got the same thing when it came to the mind. The same card came out in the same way. And then we have the Two of Swords upside down. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles again upside down. This is a worry. You're worried that you're not going to make it. You're worried about making the wrong decision. It's fear. It's like, and it's not fear like, oh my gosh, I'm so scared. It's fear like there's a fear of failure. There's a fear of, I don't know if this is the right decision. That's the center energy here. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, the way the integrating this this intuition, because when you go with the intuition, you work a little less. You work a little less physically. You work a little more spiritually. You work the same, but you take some away from the what you call it, the physical, and you put it into the spiritual. So you guys are into that meditation, that yoga and everything, and you're like, I don't know how yoga is gonna get me money. I don't know how it's gonna pay my bills, right? But Spirit's like, trust me on this, don't worry. And you're like, I don't know. I've never seen this work out, right? Because you're in this King of Swords energy right now, which is this logicalness, discerning, the judgment, the judge of the Aquarius energy and the judge of the tarot deck, right? So this is, I want it to make logical sense. But one other thing about Aquarius energy is, yes, Aquarius energy is big on judging, but Aquarius energy is also the learner of the deck, not necessarily the teacher, but the learner, the researcher, the thinker. Okay, those three things. So right now you're judging, you're learning, and you're thinking big time right now. You're just allowing spirit to work out, because you didn't really think it's kind of like you didn't think the spirituality piece, the heavy spirituality piece, you didn't think doing breathing exercises was going to get you closer to the things that you wanted. So now you're like, okay, well, I see where it does work. So now I'm just learning. I'm in this King of Swords. I'm learning, right? And thinking. And then we have near future. We have Aquarius energy again. We have upside down, the star. So it is good to think about what's going on in your life. It is good to observe and learn. And it is good to research. But right now, this is something big. Right now is not good to judge. Now it's good to just learn. Judge after the process, not during the process. Because if you judge during the process, you don't have all the information to make a judgment on. And then you end up in the middle of the process, in the star upside down, which is struggling on belief and struggling on hope. And the thing is, when you go with the, when you integrate intuition and everything into your life, one big thing is belief and faith. That's a big thing. And so make sure you balance those two things out. And this has to deal with, we were talking about that with the mind, balancing things out. Ooh, and then what you have then is at the end, you become, you're in this Queen of Wands energy. You're creating something fast. Okay, so now, now we go back here. Now this makes way more sense when we were talking about the head. What's going on in the mind? What's going on in the mental? Remember we said the Ace of Swords and the Strength card upside down with the mind? What this talking about is the mind actually allows for intuition to take charge. And the intuition goes into this Queen of Wands energy, and that's the manifester out of all the tarot or the court cards. The Queen of Wands is the manifester. The Queen of Wands is able to create something out of nothing, just the tools around her, or nothing at all. And it's almost like she's doing magic or something like this, but the power, there's like a power of your heart energy. There's a power with this manifestation piece that's coming in, and it's not something that you can logically make sense of right now. But the mind releases the need to have to judge. That's beautiful. Wow, that's crazy. In a good way. That's great. Okay, so now we're going to be looking into, let me put this up. There you go. We're going to be looking into what is Spirit's advice for actions that the alchemist should take. This is New Year's Eve and this is New Year's. So tonight and tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is based on the High Priestess upside down. So things that you don't know. Things that you don't know. I think we'll just pull out one card for that. And then we have center energy, this 5 of Swords. Some sort of change. This also came up for the manifestors here. For some of you, now this could be something towards you, or this can be something that is, or this could be you. For some of you, it's a it's the center is a realization for how the effect of your actions. We have 3 of Pentacles upside down in the near future. So this is the opposite of working in a group, working together on a project. This is about hold on one second. I'm going to be answering questions at the end. Hi, Latasha. Hi, Pretty Wendy. We're almost done. We're doing the last part of the reading, and then I'll answer the questions at the end. But Pretty Wendy, I think that you were on my last live, and then you weren't there at the end. So wait so I can answer your question this time. Okay. So then, yeah, so this is working as a team player for the Alchemist. And then right now, once again, we have this God of Swords. So this is, again, that's kind of goes back to the advice, because this is the same card in the present. So right now, try not to judge. Learn, observe, think, but don't judge. Don't make a judgment yet. Then in the near future, the Sun. So something is coming in the near future, and this might be something that's unbelievable, but you're in this, you want to be in the sun energy, positive, revealing, truthful. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Oh, thank you for the follow too. Okay, and then ultimately what we have is we have Nine of Pentacles. So this is about action advice. This is that's the Independence card. And then we have the Two of Cups upside down. So Spirit does want you to, okay, this is what's going on with the Alchemist right now. And this is with the masculine energy that you may have in yourself. Or it may be something that you have on the outside, right? Somebody else is doing this energy for you. This is about learning the effect of your actions, but it's not necessarily about getting back together with the past. It's just learning from the past and then moving on independently in your new phase. That's important. That is a big important thing. So it's not necessarily being, this is probably why Spirit doesn't want necessarily the Alchemist to judge right now. It's just about learning and thinking and processing what's going on, the relation, like what's going on with the work-life balance, what's going on with balancing things in your life. But the Spirit is not wanting to necessarily, because there's some pieces where it's like, what I'm feeling is there's an energy of, oh, you know, I looked at the situation and I saw where I was wrong in it. So I should go back and I should, you know, I should make it right. And I should get back together with this person. No, that's not what Spirit's saying. Spirit's just wanting you to learn where you were wrong and then move on. And it's not saying that don't go back and make things right, but understand, make things right and just clear the karma and then move on more so. Because that whole thing is ended. Okay, so now that was the Alchemist reading. And so now I'm going to do the questions. Are you still in here, Wendy? Tell me hi or something if you're still in the chat. But I'm answering questions now. So if anybody has questions. Also, go to my bio on my profile and you can subscribe to, well, obviously follow me, but also subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you'll always get my lives, because I am trying to do a live every day on here. And then what I do is I download them and then I put them on my YouTube channel. So if you miss one day, you don't catch it, it'll be on the YouTube. Okay, and will I move into my own house 2023? Okay, let's check this out. Can I have a card for Anne, Holy Spirit? 1, 2, 3. Yes. There's you're going to be moving in there with somebody from your past. One of you is coming up as the God of Pentacles, and the other one's coming up as the Goddess of Wands. So there's something connected. There's something connected with somebody that you know from the past. I don't know, when you go into this house, if your realtor is going to be somebody who maybe somebody you went to school with or something like that, but it'll be a surprise. It's something that you don't see coming. But yes, you are going to be moving into that house, and somebody from your past, like from your childhood or something, is gonna be involved in that. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Regina. Gigi will text. Okay. Terry, will Ed and I be in a relationship? Okay, let's take a look. We'll do a card. Oh, okay. Yes. You got the Lovish card. That popped right out for you. That's and then the Ace of Swords It's the truth. Big truth. Big time. Yeah. Oh, okay. Somebody's going through a dark night. Somebody's going through a dark night. Somebody's going within and looking at answers in themselves. But big time, yes. Probably this month in January. Gina, Happy New Year, Regina. Why are you scared of me? Oh, I don't really know you, Regina, but I'm not scared of you. Happy New Year. Gigi, I don't know what, oh, you saying, do D have feelings for you? Hold on. Let's see. Let's pull one card for Regina. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is he's based on the Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups in the regular deck. So yes, there are a lot of feelings and emotions there, but this is a person who, two cards want to come out for the base. Oh, this is a person who is not emotionally mature. That's the thing. They're very romantic, but it's almost like they have too many burdens to really give their heart fully. They like to be romantic. And so what this is going to do is it's going to put you into the 8 of Swords, and your mind is going to be stuck on this person if you keep going forward, because yes, this person does have feelings for you. They have strong feelings for you, and they want to be romantic with you, and they want to, like, I even feel like, you know, this person is got like a good heart. This person is, you know, very thoughtful and everything, but it's something with these burdens. This 10 of Wands, they have a lot of burdens. They're not able to give of themselves. But yeah, he does have a lot of feelings for you. Okay. Let's see if we have any other questions. You're welcome. Any other questions? Once again, don't forget to follow, and also I have the link in my bio for my YouTube channel, and that is going to have all the lives that I do on here. But if I don't have any more questions, I'm about to get off. Oh, will I be wealthy in 2023? Okay, let's see. One more question. Oh, we have Latasha. Will Latasha be one card for Latasha? 2, 3. Okay, we got the Sun. Okay, we got the Son of Pentacles upside down and the Hierophant upside down. Okay. No, not next year, but you will be on the way there. Your focus for this year is a happy home. 4 of Wands. This could be a marriage. That could be actually be with that could even be with marriage. Oh, maybe it's a big possibility that your money could be tied with a marriage to somebody. Because we have the Son of Pentacles here, and that's an offer. That could be an offer for marriage. And then also the Hierophant, which is getting married. And then the 4 of Wands, which is marriage. So you're on the way there, but you may not get there next year. You might get there. You may not get there 2023. You may get there 2024, because you're on the journey there. You're welcome. Okay. So I'm going to get off the live now. And thank you guys so much. Oh, your married already won out. Oh, so that's why the happy home thing is a big thing. Yeah. Yeah, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, the happy home thing is a big thing. A lot of work. You're thinking about a lot of the work, all the work that you have to go into, getting in, getting out of a marriage. It's a lot out of you. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for your questions. And I will be back on a live on here tomorrow. Happy New Year's. And make sure you do your resolutions, all that kind of stuff. And just enjoy yourself, okay? Bye.